Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. Today we're going to do a fade haircut using nothing but the cheapest clippers money can buy. These clippers right here are the Kemi clippers. We did tons of videos on them. We'll go ahead and attach a couple links below of a video of me tapering my hair with this clipper and me shaping my beard with this clipper. But today we're going to go ahead and do a skin fade using these clippers. I really hope this works. You think this is going to work? Let's do it. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is take this Kemi clipper. I don't know if that's the real name. A lot of people have different ways of saying it. But we're gonna close this clipper up all the way. And we're gonna just take the hair to the temple area part of the head. So what we got is our machine all the way closed, which is a 0. And we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, bring it all the way to the temple area. And we're gonna follow these same steps all the way around the head. And what we're doing is creating our first line. When you're fading hair, it's all about creating lines and taking them out. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing, flicking our wrists to make sure that we leave that line there. That's how you're gonna create the line, because if you just go straight up, each part is gonna be higher than the other. Same thing on this side, just going all the way around the head. Same thing, temple will be your guide, and go straight to the back of the back of the head. Just follow that through. Now he wants his fade a little bit higher, so I went a little higher in the back. I probably would usually go a tiny bit lower. But we are doing a high fade. And what we got right here is a 2 clip. This is one of the clips that actually came with the machine. It's a number 2 on that machine, on that Kemi machine. And what we're doing is we're creating a base we're clearing out the bulk, and we're basically creating a base so we can do a fade. Because if we try to fade the hair while it's thick like that, it's just gonna be a mess. So we wanna flatten that area out, clear out the bulk. This way we have a flat surface to fade through. All right, and the other clips I'm going to use today, they go on a regular wall clipper, so they fit right on this machine perfectly. As you guys can see, this machine resembles one of the wall clippers out there on the market. And what you see right there, you see a little space on his head right there. That's a little bit of bed head. So his hair is just basically, spread out at that part. He probably was sleeping in that area or something like that. So what we did right here is we grabbed the 1/16, also called a 1 on wall, and we're just creating a 1 bar. Now that 1 bar is creating another line. So now, as you can see, we have that 1 bar line and we have that 0 line. All right, and we're basically going to work our way from the biggest clip down to the smallest clip, as I do with all my fade videos. And like I said, we're just creating a bar all the way around the head, following that same exact step, going all the way around the head, creating that 1 bar. Then the next clip we're going to go ahead and grab is our 1.5, and we're going to fade right into that 2. So here we go with our 1.5, and we're fading into that 2 that we put up there initially. And then how are we fading into that 2? As we get higher, we're opening up the clip. You can see I'm closing it, and then I'm going to go ahead and open it, and I'm going to fade into the 2. Now, if we open up that 1.5 all the way, if you open something, if it's half and you open up all the way, it becomes whole. So that half whole is a 2. So we're not going to create another line if we open it up. Okay, same thing over here. Okay, open it up all the way. Okay, and just fading right into it, guys. Flicking the wrist, making sure that we don't exceed any of the lines. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go with the clip right under that, and we're gonna fade into that 1.5. We're gonna close the clip, and as we get higher, we're gonna open it up all the way, and that's gonna go right into that clip as well. All right, as you can see, just combing it out, making sure that there's no excess hair left behind. As you get higher, make sure that you're adjusting your lever on your clipper. Now, these are really, really, really cheap clippers, guys. These clippers were about $22, $23 the most. Again, the name of the brand is Kemi. We did a video in the past. We're going to put some links below, as I said in the intro. And like I said, I don't properly know how to say the name of the clipper correctly. Some people call it different things. I'm just calling it Kemi. Here we go. We're jumping right back down to our 1/16. And we're going to fade out that 1 bar that we did originally. And what we're doing a lot shorter strokes. So we're closing our machine all the way and then slightly cracking it and flicking out that one bar that we did originally when we did that one bar. We're just flicking it out, shorter strokes. As you can see, I'm not going high at all. But when I do get a little higher, what I'm doing is I'm opening the lever all the way, and that's gonna allow me to not create another line. All right, if that makes sense. So very short strokes, guys. I'm gonna do this all the way around the head. Shorter strokes, and just, you know, follow your way all the way around the head. We're gonna do the scissors on top today with a comb over. We're gonna comb his hair to the side. Yeah, guys, just make sure that you're flicking your wrist. Biggest thing. So what we did right now, we took off that clip and we went down to the 0 and we cracked the machine all the way. And what we're doing right now is we're taking out that 0 line. So that line we created originally, we're taking that out. How do we do that? We just crack it open slightly, crack the machine open slightly, and flick your wrist to shorter strokes, and flick your wrist to kind of pluck out that line. Okay, shorter strokes. And as we get higher, we open up the machine all the way. Again, you're gonna do this with every step. You're gonna make sure that every time you get higher, you open the machine all the way. Okay, guys? Making sure that you're properly, you know, flicking your wrist. Biggest thing. If you guys, I'm gonna also put a link below in the description on how to properly use your clippers, you know, how to use them properly. We'll put a link for that because I did a whole tutorial on how to properly use your clippers, which is very big if you guys are trying to learn how to fade. And we basically doing this series of just using cheap clippers to show that it doesn't matter what type of clippers you use. It just matters about the skill level. It doesn't matter what type of clippers you use, but I do recommend to go with a quality clipper. We're just doing this just for video purposes and showing that you don't need anything. But if you're a barber that's just starting out, you don't have money, you can always grab a pair of clippers like this. The total $40 for this new for these two clippers new. This is our Kemi T outliner, which resembles one of the Babyliss clippers. And what you see me doing is making a skin line. I'm basically creating a skin line. And again, we got a full tutorial of me shaping my beard. Put a couple links below on that as well. As you guys can see, the clippers work. The fade came out pretty good. I feel like, you know, with a pair of professional clippers, it can be a lot better because they cut a lot cleaner. But I feel like this fade came out pretty clean given the clippers that we're using. You got a total of $42 here, or $43. I think these clippers are about $21, $22. Same thing. We got a total of like $43, $44 online. Now the downfall with these clippers is it does take long because they are coming from overseas. It will take about 30 to 30 days to get. But they work pretty good. I mean, if you're guys starting out, don't know if you really want to get into barbering and you just want to learn and you just don't know if you're going to do this and you just want to try it out, I mean, you can try out these, and if you feel like you want to take things to the next level, you can go ahead and switch it up and get some professional clippers. A lot of people don't have money. A lot of young guys out there that want to learn how to fade don't really have money. A lot of college kids and stuff like that. But they are great entry level clippers, and we have no relation to this company at all. We're just simply doing a video on it. We are not promoting it. As you guys can see, it came out pretty good with the skin line. Again, over here we're gonna do the skin line as well. Just flicking our wrist, guys. Don't go higher than that 0 line at all. So make sure when you're flicking, when you get higher, just make sure you flick that wrist where you put that 0. As you guys know, I put the 0 at the temple area. So you see me flicking my wrist towards that. So what we're doing, I wet his hair on top. And we're going ahead and using the scissors. Now, again, I'm gonna put a link in the description on how to use scissors properly. Did a whole video tutorial on that, how to use scissors. And what I'm doing right here is the finger technique. So basically what I'm doing here is the amount of fingers that I'm using is gonna be based on the length of hair that's being cut. So you can see right here, I'm kind of using 2.5 fingers, and that's gonna allow the hair to be pretty much even all the way around. Pulling back on the hair, and I'm going one way. I'm going all the way back, and I'm following that all the way around the top of the head, the crown of the head, wherever I'm at. I'm using that same length of fingers to cut the hair. Same thing over here on this side. I'm just gonna follow it all the way around the head, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna comb it to the side. So we're gonna put a little bit of our new water-based pomade. So Easy Blade, we just released a water-based pomade. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on his hair as well. Yeah, so pretty much simple. Like I said, if you guys want more into depth tutorial on how to use scissors, going to attach the links below. I know I repeat myself a lot, but I want you guys to learn. Combing the hair to the side, All right, just making sure everything's properly cut. And we're gonna throw some Easy Blade water-based pomade on there. Just a little fingertip of dew. And just gonna style his hair up a little bit. Go ahead and push that hair to the side, guys. It's pretty simple, like I said. If you guys want an entry-level clipper, go ahead and grab these clippers. All right, there you go, guys. Hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. We have a lot more videos coming. Our barbershop should be open soon. We should be good to go. So like, comment, and subscribe. You're going to see a lot more videos. Talk to you soon. Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com.